Have you ever wondered what tiger tastes like? Would you believe us if we told you that you can taste it without killing the tiger, as well as that you can eat beef without harming a cow? Meat, the cultivated meat. No animals are harmed in making it. Are you vegan or vegetarian because you do not want to eat slaughtered animals? Or because you know that the livestock industry is the second reason for man-made global warming and the related destructive climate change? So that you do not want to contribute to the destructive industries? Or maybe you know that for most people meat is just too costly to consume regularly. Scientists found a way to clone animal muscle tissue cells and grow them in vats, or just print them into meat shape using bioprinters. How does it work? Primal Foods select a small tissue sample from the healthiest wild animals as they continue to enjoy their life. Yes, you heard it right, wild animals. Carnivore without the killing. Big cats are carnivores with a distinct mobility pattern, which is the reason behind their unique amino acid and protein profile. Their meat is tastier than livestock if lab-grown. Primal Foods grows their meat in stainless steel tanks, also known as cultivators, instead of university lab bioprinters to speed up production. It is the same vessel also used to make yogurt or beer. The wild animal muscle cells just follow their natural process to form meat inside the cultivators, just like they would inside the animal's body. After a few weeks in the cultivator, they harvest the meat and prepare it for the grill. No animals are harmed in the process. On the other hand, scientists are using a more sophisticated method of making meat with the help of bioprinters. Cultured meat, rather than cultivated meat, is meat produced by in vitro cell cultures of animal stem cells. It is a form of cellular agriculture, with such agricultural methods being explored in the context of increased consumer demand for protein. In 2013, Professor Mark Post at Maastricht University pioneered a proof of concept for cultured meat by creating the first hamburger patty grown directly from stem cells.
Cultured meat is actually the same meat as what we're used to, however it's produced in a different way. We go to an animal, in our case a cow, we take a small cell sample. With those samples we can grow them in our cultivators into real muscle and real fat.
Super Meat opened a farm-to-fork restaurant called The Chicken in Tel Aviv to test consumer reaction to its chicken burger. Avant Meats has brought cultured grouper fish to market, as other companies have started to pursue cultivating additional fish species and other seafood. Yes, environmentally friendly and ethical fish, fowl, and meat. While the applications of cultured meat sparked heated ethical, health, cultural, and economic discussions, the market is rapidly growing. According to the non-governmental organization Good Food Institute, in 2021, cultivated meat companies attracted $140 million in Europe alone. Currently, cultured meat is served at special events and in a few high-end restaurants, but mass production of cultured meat has not started yet. Primal Foods say it is coming soon. But Dutch startup Mosa Meat has revealed how it achieves muscle differentiation without using fetal bovine serum, so that in the making of lab-grown meat, truly, no animal is harmed.
Researchers were using a component called FBS. This was indeed extracted from animals. However, our very first focus when starting this company was to get rid of that part, because Cultured meat would never become sustainable or animal friendly if we had that.
Cultivated meat manufacturers face several more ethical hurdles on the route to commercialization. Because replacing FBS with other lab-made growth factors and still making the lab-grown meat cheaper than livestock is not possible today. Currently, 1 pound of cultured meat costs $10,000, which is not cheap. And protecting the batch from viral and bacterial infections is also expensive, since lab-grown meat does not have an immune system.
We actually have a benefit because since we work with these machines, we know exactly what goes in and what goes out of the process. And with that, we can avoid any contamination. At a large scale, we don't need to use antibiotics.
So, what do you think? Would you eat cultured meat, even if you are a vegan or a vegetarian? What if no animals are harmed in the making of it?